Hello Panthers, my name is Denaje Clyde and welcome to another episode of PRN Sports. This past weekend was the first football game. Man, I can honestly say the support was amazing even though the results aren't what we wanted. Here is Nelson Gardner with the recap of the game.
We're here at Center Park Stadium where your Georgia State Panthers get ready to face off against the Army Black Knights for the first game of the season. As the first quarter took off, Army struck with a plowing, rushing 4-yard touchdown to give them the 7-0 lead over Georgia State Panthers.
There was no momentum. I mean, how do you figure that? We threw an interception, right there at the end of the half.
Although the Panthers scored, it still was no matchup for the Army's shutdown defense. The Army Black Knights came back and scored and gave them a 28-7 lead over your Georgia State Panthers before the half. With the performance from the team, Coach Elliott seemed assured that the Panthers would perform better.
How about go out there and fight? How about go out there and get in a fist fight, in a battle, and get dirty, and play with some doggone enthusiasm, play with some effort, play with some crispness, and play with some doggone mindsets of what we're fixing to get.
Nelson Gardner, PRN.
The women's soccer is doing a tremendous job on the field. Shout out to Brooklyn Fugel. Fugel is the Sunbelt Offense Player of the Week. Way to score a goal. Last night, the men's soccer team played against UNC Asheville. What a thrilling game to watch. Here's Jason Davila with the recap of the game.
The men's soccer team is off to a hot start. Georgia State sits at 3-1 after defeating UNC Asheville 4-0 on Tuesday night. The star of the game was Justin Guest after he scored a hat-trick in less than 7 minutes. The first half was pretty even with chances for both sides. However, the Panthers came out much more aggressive in the second half. Guest got the Panthers on the board in the 64th minute, scoring again 97 seconds later. His third goal came in the 71st minute after netting the ball from the penalty spot. Guest described the night as surreal.
I still don't really believe it. I mean, it's pretty surreal. Scoring 3, not only in the game, but in 7 minutes, it was pretty crazy, and it was hard to gather my mind and all. It was almost a perfect night. 3 goals, you couldn't ask for more.
This game marked the first win for the Panthers in their new soccer complex, which sits just a couple blocks away from campus. The complex features state-of-the-art locker rooms, an athletic training area, and meeting rooms. This year, the men's team will also be joining the Mid-American Conference along with Georgia Southern. The conference represents institutions of higher learning from Indiana, Illinois, Michigan, New York, and Ohio. Coach Brett Sorensi is excited about the new competition.
We're anxious to get going with it, know that we'll have to be in top form to be able to compete. So, a little bit of growth that we still need to have, before we get into MAC play here in a couple weeks. But we're excited for the challenge and the opportunity and look forward to getting started here in October.
Georgia State will be on the road for its next 3 games. They'll be back here at the soccer complex to face Wofford College on September 25th. Hope to see you guys there. I'm Jason Davila, PRN.
That's all the sports I have for this week. Be sure to follow us on all social media platforms at GSU PRN. My name is Denaje Clyde, and make sure to catch us next week with a new episode.